inside the VAR booth. Hetafe, as Casey mentioned, come here on the back of 3 straight losses and admired very much in a relegation fight, but it's a fight that is so tight that even a point here or there can make a huge difference. Only 6 points separate. Thought that Frankie de Jong may play from the start. That is not the case. Was it going to be a 4-man midfield? It seems not. Gavi and Pedri with Sergio Busquets in the middle. A big night for Busquets, by the way, who's making his 700th appearance in all competitions. Remains the priority, something of course that has eluded them for the last 3 seasons.
Attacking play about just
opportunities right off the bat. It was Elena releasing Unyal, and the follow-up shot is in! But the flag comes up.
Well, if you've ever been on this pitch, you realize how massive it is, and how, yeah, great save from Ter Stegen originally, and then the rebound fell.
The building on the right-hand side towards Ansu Fati.
I mean, that's all you can really ask for if you're Ansu Fati, is to be a little bit more, helps you establish yourself.
Iglesias trying to work his way.
And hey, I think I'm just going to give you the weekend off and rest you a little bit after this large fixture. Convinces where a team that has packed it in is then a little,
which perhaps he didn't have last year, as Pedri looks to 2-1 losers in both of the previous 2 match days against Sevilla and España. Turning on the Jets. Dembele. Iglesias inside to Pedri. Hetafe's half. Dembele available.
Yeah, it's a fine line, Adrian, in there.
To their position at top of the table. It's,
sometimes you do. You just have to call that to kind of stop.
Really performed admirably, isn't he? The 19-year-old. On the turn. Fati was just guided into in the end.
It's a case of, hey, look, we know that it's going to take 3 or 4 starts to get him back to
Vila, who's over this. His frustration there visibly. That's one thing, being called offside in the run of play, Casey, but from the set piece on Wednesday.
Yeah, right now.
Apparently, Busquets finding a little space. The shot is on. Gavi.
Why the AR doesn't just raise that flag.
This season, Dembele seeking
the a man one-on-one. You know, Barcelona have been unable most of it.
Perhaps another one coming. Able to anticipate and step in and lay back Pedri.
They are able to break this pressure.
Such opportunity perhaps from us. It's another chance for Iglesias to deliver for Hetafe. Valde reinforcing here as Iglesias bursts into the area.
A bit longer than you maybe anticipated to get that opportunity to start regularly.
Picked off by Team Dembele.
6 or 7 teams all within a point or two, you know, fighting for those final European spots. So
that piece. Pedri. Intricate play from Hetafe. They've broken through the flank. Looks to stay down this time, and Ter Stegen to the rescue.
This is the breakdown.
And it's a good ball into the centre, and finally the breakthrough arrives. The flag stays down. It's a goal for Pedri, and it came off the turnover. The high pressure paying off for the Blaugrana, and Pedri pounces to give Barcelona the precious lead here at the Camp Nou.
Adrian, this is where Hetafe had to be careful that when they did have an opportunity, the opponent's defense, but you have to have the willing running. Adrian, you're seeing, you know, those players coming in with 4 or 5 goals around. Lewandowski, yeah, 13, brilliant. Because we saw 2 or 3 times where they were able to break that pressure. Maybe Barcelona's, we beat that pressure, there's a chance, and that's...
Well, that's a slack back pass, and this time the flag is not going to come up, and Ter Stegen does have...
Run, and Ter Stegen had to come up big for his side to keep it.
Field ball, he's found his man too, and helped on. A good counter-attack here, and Hetafe.
Himself in a position, but and look at how quickly. Oh, possibly dribble around the goalkeeper, but great save from Ter Stegen. But this is
more havoc in this set piece. The footage. You've paid. Rafinha again trying to probe the near post area. This time. He's going to get the second half, and Eric Garcia, it appears, replacing Andreas Christensen. So interesting case as we get underway.
To capitalize because of the good save from Ter Stegen, but still today, and here's another opportunity on the counterattack for Hetafe.
And it's Mayoral again, and this time Ter Stegen had to take evasive action, particularly able to bring anyone else in.
Aren't going to be called.
Right. Mia, who was the biggest somersault they have here, slipped through cleverly for Rafinha. Again, Rafinha, a little delicate crossing.
A great recognition, just happened to be well defended.
Made the space, made the run, was available through the center of the park with the ball.
Felt that they had last season, get rid of some dead weight, bring in some really...
Yeah, players everywhere on the globe who've and that next gear to go to. That's a win. Albert keeping it low. Oh, and Fati couldn't quite latch on, and Dembele dragged the follow-up well wide. Here, leading this Barcelona attack.
But careers aren't a sprint, they're a marathon. But some of the big names, as we mentioned earlier, from, you know...
Messi falls in the same category. Picked up on a free transfer from Milan. Oh, another careless giveaway, which is rescued. They're helping it on.
You know, this 2022-23 season.
Follow-up cross.
Reduced the opportunities for Barcelona to score, and at the same time have had opportunities on the counter.
Goal. But then Betis, Sevilla and Villarreal all in a row.
Con elegancia descarga hacia Sergio Busquets, va a buscar por dentro a Pedri. Los primeros ruidos de desesperación que emite el Camp Nou, como decía, su balón es perfecto, habilita que consigue, controla, perdió todas las ocasiones con tanto toque de no pegar de primera. Pelota Ousmane Dembélé, que parece muy enchufado en estos últimos instantes de partido, toca Portu, Gené, los que no lo hayan.
এক্সাম হলে কিছুই আসলে বিষয়টা হচ্ছে আপনাদেরকে এই যে উইদাউট ক্লোজের উপর আরো অনেকগুলো প্র্যাকটিস করতে হবে। আমি এরকম প্র্যাকটিস মনে হয় 80টা করেছিলাম, আর 80টা করতে যে অনেক